Navneet, how's life treating you?
Yeah, hi sir.
Yes. So how's it going?
Yeah, all all is going good, sir.
Okay. And as you dropped me a message about this conversation, so I would like to know where do you belong to and what kind of things are you currently doing?
Yeah, of course. So
So and
my
like,
name is yeah. So my name is Navneet Pandey. I am connecting to you from Madhya Pradesh, and right now I am pursuing graduation. And if you talk about my hobbies, so my hobby are playing badminton, carom board, and sometimes football. That's it, sir. Thanks.
okay, that's great. And I'm also like, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but you are also into English, right? Because that's why you connected with me. You must have the desire to learn English.
Yeah, yeah, right, right.
So, what is the significance of English language in your life?
Yeah. Yes, sir. So right now I'm learning this language because of my all curriculum in English medium. So that's why I'm learning this language. And uh, you know about me how to how to what is important in my life English. Okay.
Hmm.
So uh, English about in my life in suppose I am talking with someone in someone belong to different culture and different state, so I am easily connect with someone, and also without hesitation I deliver my all thought in front of someone, and
Okay.
and sir, suppose I will go outside, like out of country, like that, so I will easily connect with that country people, so like that.
Okay.
uh, I am learning this language, so definitely I will connect with different kind of person.
And how did you get to know about me? From where did you find me?
Yeah, sir. So I have watched your video in earlier. So that find your Skype ID and then messaging.
And how do you feel about those videos? Are those informative for you or for the learners of English language?
Yeah, of course, sir. Of course. I learn many things about how to talk with. Even also I learn how to start with conversation with a stranger, like that, and vocab, and how to framing a structure, like that. So
That's great. I'm glad to hear that because when viewers like you appreciate my efforts and my content, I feel like I should be creating more. So this kind
yeah,
of gives me the boost to do it. Even
yeah.
today, I uploaded a new podcast with one of my friends from Russia.
Oh,
Whenever you get the chance, check it out. It's gonna help you immensely.
of course.
And what sort of questions would you like to ask to me, or what sort of things bothers you about English language?
Yeah, of course, of course. So my question is first question. Sir, in my present English, right now, and so could you give me could you give me feedback of my English first?
Look, I don't want to patronize you. As of now, you are in the beginner level, so you need to cover hell of a journey. So as of now, it won't make any sense if I give you numbers out of it because you have started your journey and you have to cover miles of distance. So rather than that, you focus on simply progress. Don't think about whether I'm good at it or not. Keep on doing on regular basis consistently, and even specifically when you feel like you don't want to do it during those days also you need to do it.
Okay. But sir, like I ask a question about in my English especially, which part I am liking most?
Now look, if I tell you honestly, you need to work on every part of it, be it your accent, be it your sentence structure, grammar, vocabulary, sentence formation. So being a beginner, you are at the right track. There is nothing wrong with it because you are learning this language. So
Okay,
you
sir.
need to take it from every side. You have to focus on your reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Then after some time, you will see some kind of improvement in yourself. That's gonna come to you organically.
Yeah, sir. Okay. So, do you have any questions to ask?
Yeah, I often like being an English teacher. I'm always curious to know about the significance of English. So this is my typical question that I asked to a lot of people. And apart from that, I'll ask you some different sort of questions which gonna help you in thinking creatively and giving answers elaborately. So
Yeah.
if today was your last day, what sort of things would you be doing? A hypothetical question. Let's assume that today is your last day on earth. What kind of things would you be doing?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Okay. So, mm,
It's a bit heavy question.
yeah, yeah.
It's all.
It is a hypothetical question. Okay. I am creating for formation of sentence like that. Yeah.
Because I tend to ask this kind of questions so people can think deeply. Because we
Yeah.
already covered, mundane questions like what are your hobbies and all that. I don't like
Yeah.
to discuss those kind of questions.
Yeah. Right. Right. Okay, sir. So, yeah. Today is my last day, so I follow some works and some um, significant work like that. So first, like I met with my parent and friends also, and in my earlier any work remaining. So I definitely talking with my parent and friends like that. Uh, this part I have remaining still, and all little bit like pursue my hobby and interest like that. So also I not too much, but like watch some video like interested like uh, depend on my interest and talking with
It's all right. It's all right. You did pretty well. It was a tough question for starters, but it's all right. If I ask you, like, apart from hobbies that you mentioned, in context of your English, what kind of things do you do to elevate your skills?
nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays.
So nowadays, right now, I am follow all things like LSRW, all pillars of this language.
That's
But
great.
earlier, I am not a start. I have rely only on speaking and watch some video. But right now, I am follow all things. You can say.
And are you into movies and series, like English movies and series?
No, sir. I am not interested in movies and series. I am only like interested with a podcast and conversational video like that.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I guess the next step would be you start doing it willingly or unwillingly as a part of education, because once you start doing watching those kind of series, it's gonna give you the insights on how actually native speakers communicate in their regular life. So I highly recommend this to to all the people, to all my students, all my viewers. Start watching English movies and series, because that's the ultimate thing. You will get the insight on this is how I am supposed to do the conversation.
Yeah. But sir, I in earlier I tried to this kind of thing, especially movies, funny movie. But that time I only watch, you can say scene. I have not understand how to say in people. I suppose I am turn off a subtitle
Subtitles.
subtitle. So that time I only read subtitle. I am not focused how to running behind all things, how to talking with each other. Yeah,
Look, learning English is not a walk in the park. It's a daunting task, and it's gonna take hell of a time.
yeah,
And yeah, like if it was that easy, everyone would be an English teacher. So it's not like that. But what you can do is keep on focus on progress rather than perfection. Even if you are not able to comprehend what they are trying to convey, you can still try to watch it. In the sooner or later you would be able to get the grasp over it, but you need to have patience with it.
okay, of course. Yeah,
And Uh, like how much time do you allocate towards learning English apart from all your schedules and everything? How much time do you give to towards learning this language?
okay. So nowadays you can say like 2.5 hours per day.
Okay, that's great. Nice. So what are the new things that you have learned about this language that you can share with me? Any
Yeah,
vocabulary, idioms, anything?
yeah, sir. So right now I'm learn this kind of idioms like my cup of tea, and others like you can say mm, mm, I forget one new idioms I learn.
So all right, it's all right. So a cup of tea. How can you apply this into a sentence? Can you create a sentence using this?
Yeah, like mm, I am learning this language, my cup of tea, like that.
Okay. Like English is my cup of tea, or learning English is my cup of tea.
Yeah, right.
Usually, a lot of people tend to use this with negative connotations, like to speak English is not my cup of tea. So, this kind of thing is used for negative connotations. For positive one, you can go with a piece of cake. To speak English fluently is a piece of cake for me. Rather than
Okay,
saying it's my cup of tea, you can say a piece of cake for me.
okay, got it.
All right. And on furthermore, I would like to say that I also provide one-on-one coaching classes, paid classes. If any of your friends or relatives wants to join or take the class, you can share our conversations with them. Soon, I will be uploading this video with all the people, so you can share our conversation.
Yeah, of
All right.
course, of course.
On that note, Navneet, I guess I won't hold you any longer. It was really nice having a conversation with you. If
Yeah,
anything bothers you about English in the future, you can always drop me a comment or you have my Skype ID as well. So take
yeah,
care and keep on learning.
yeah. Thank you, sir. Nice
Bye.
to meet you. Bye.
Same here.